So with laughter yoga, it brings in the same principles. It's a type of breath work. However, I call it breath work with sound. So what you might notice or have experienced before in yoga classes and breath work, maybe the teacher or students will do a deep breathing that will look something like this, taking in a deep inhale through the nose, long exhale out through the mouth. And I just release that exhale until there's no more to release, and I engage my abs, press my belly button back towards the spine, and that squeezes even more air out, so you can really see and feel how long the breath can be on the exhale. So if we add in laughter, we still focus on the abdominal muscles, almost isolating them. So laughter yoga might look like this, inhaling through the nose. So we simply do the same thing, however, we just happen to have added sound to it. So laughter yoga just invites in this playfulness to the breathwork practice, and we find that when we do add the laughter and we're in a group, then laughter can become contagious. Might also make people a little awkward, and that's okay too. And that awkwardness is a little bit of the ego saying, okay, Tammy's totally lost it. What's going on here? I just want straight up yoga. But it makes us feel a bit more relaxed and know that yoga doesn't always have to be so serious. All right, great. So our voices are warmed up. We're going to do the same thing, except instead of letting out the sound of om, you'll just let out your natural laughter. So we'll have some maybe deep laughter or some soft laughter. It's all going to be okay. No right or wrong to do this. And we'll begin. So straightening up your spine. Let out a relaxing exhale out through the mouth. No stress. You'll all get your sound. Inhaling in deeply through the nose. Fantastic, you are all naturals. Excellent. All right, so we're going to move into a laughter wave now. So wave you're probably familiar with. Maybe you've done this in high school or college, or when you've been at a game where somebody begins the wave and then we just move around in a circle. So we'll be adding the wave with the arms, also with a different type of laughter that I'll introduce. So I'll start. So when I begin the laughter, maybe about 2 seconds afterwards, then you'll copy my laughter and we'll keep passing it around. Okay, so same thing like a wave. We don't just let someone hang there on their own. Don't want awkward pauses. We just keep flowing, so the laughter keeps going and the arms keep going. Okay, so when I did this before, then there's about 5 awful seconds in between people, and so I just really emphasize, keep it going, keep it going. All right, so I'll start, we'll pass it around, and when it comes, you'll be last, and when it comes back to me, then I'll change the type of laughter. Okay. It's supposed to replicate a Santa Claus. Some of you look like you have stomach pain. That's okay too. We're going to move on to double triangle. And Justin, can you come up over here? So with double triangle, you'll be back to back with your partner. So I'll face forward. My partner will be just behind me. And then we leave space between our backs and our bottoms so that when we lower down, we don't push each other off. And we'll decide which foot will be the front foot. So let's go with this one. And then you just set up your own triangle to start with. So then my back big toe is pointed in, front leg remains straight, my hips are facing opposite of my partner, arms out into a T, shifting my weight towards the back hip, guiding front fingertips forward as far as they reach, press down in the air in front of me, and instead of putting my hand on my leg, as I normally would do in triangle, I'll cross wrists with my partner. Then take that top hip, roll it back, roll back the top shoulder, open up the chest, and the back hand meets the back hand. So back hand meets the back hand. Straighten up your arm. Yep, there you go. So he's a bit taller than me, so that's okay. And you can just have your head wherever it's comfortable. So looking up, or looking straight ahead, or down your big toe. So you can stay here 3 breaths, and after your 3 breaths, inhaling back up. You just pivot your feet and move on to the other side. Okay? All right. So when it's similar height, it looks nice because it acts like a shadow is behind you. All right, so go ahead and try that out. Back to back with your partner, but just to leave a little bit of space so that when you bend over, then you won't be bumping each other off. Good. Decide which one is the front leg that remains straight. Good. Shifting the weight towards the back hip. Good. Try to keep the front leg straight. Great. And once you're there, then imagine your partner as a wall that you can lean back on. This is quite a hip opener. Great. And then just having the back hand rest. And then to flip the hand the other way so it's back here. There we go. Good. Very nice. Right. After your 3 breaths, take it on the other side. Good. And you can have that back foot, back big toe pointing in.